So, hi, I'm Paul Bolton. I'm from Lancashire in England, and I like racing hard enduro. But when I'm not racing hard enduro, I'm working on these things in a small family business, and yeah, it's all good. So this year in 2016, I'm trying to compete in all the Red Bull hard enduros, and we've been just come back from Brazil 2 weeks ago, and it was an epic race. It was really difficult. The terrain was something like we've never ridden before. I even had a snake cross me on the path in front of me, and which was pretty weird. Big black snake, so pretty scary. Big spiders, and yeah, the race was hard, but made it in the end in a podium position. Got third behind Gomez and Jarvis, so not bad for a full-time hobby rider. So, looking forward to the future. We're going to Erzberg in 2.5 weeks. We set off there, and yeah, it's going to be a big battle because everybody's going to be there at this race. And it's always obviously the pinnacle with Red Bull showing it live on Red Bull TV. So the first time I went to Erzberg was 2007 on a stock CR250, and managed to finish 7th in it, so it was pretty good. And the year after I went back, and I was on the same Honda but slightly modified. We'd done a bit more to it, and I managed to get on the podium. And it was actually the first year that Taddy rode it, and yeah, so I was on the podium with me and Taddy and Letty. Good memories from Erzberg, but also a lot of nightmares, where one year it was really hot, and I actually passed out just coming down towards Dynamite section when it was in a little bit earlier in the race in the olden days, so to speak. And yeah, passed out in the woods. My brother was there. He came running up and put my legs over my head and made me come back round, made me conscious again. And then I got a backie back down off my old man on my race bike, and yeah, it was pretty bad times. Actually felt like my skin was crawling off my body, and so. But then I've had a lot of good times there. I was 4th there the last time I was there in 2014. So hopefully the mountain's going to be kind to me this year, and yeah, we're going to get on that podium again and go for it, see what happens. This year for 2016, the main rivals are just the full crew. Everybody's there, so they're all rivals. And at the end of the day, if you get a good start out of the quarry, and a few guys get a bit of a blockage or whatever, I don't know how tough it's going to be this year after last year. So everybody's a rival, everybody's a threat, but I'm probably the biggest threat to them all. So some of the things that I like to do when I'm to try and prepare for these big races is I love my mountain biking, which is just super fun, and you know, you get a good training session as well. But I do a bit of circuit training and things like that. But I don't necessarily like being indoors. I love being outdoors, whether it's rain, sleet, snow, whatever, ice. I'm an outdoors person. That's where I want to be. If I'm in the mountains, then that's where I'm most at home. You know, so physical training, whether it be mountain biking or just doing laps on the motorbike when I can get a chance. And yeah, mountain biking is my #1, and motorbikes and trials. I do a bit of trials as well. You know, through the summer after work, you can get a good couple of hours in, and then go for a beer after, replace the salts. You know, you've got to keep smiling, because at the end of the day, I still am a privateer. So whatever I do, whether it be mountain biking on the motorbike or on the trials bike, then whatever training I actually do, I need it to be fun, because it's the only way of keeping everything motivated. And then if you're motivated, then you get fitter. So, and if you get fitter, then you can be better on the bike, which is the end goal.